It's time for Demolition Brothers. That's a show, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Or at least was. Something like that. Because we're going to knock over some more houses today, I think. For a while. And then I'm going to go over to the Warhammer community page. And we're going to talk about the reveals. Because that's what we yammer on this one. We do serious business over on Marvel Snap. Which is mostly just me losing at low levels. Okay. Okay. Let's build another hospital. Buy again, baby. Buy again, baby. There we go. We do need those for other things, so. Alrighty. Bop. Taking people out. Already empty that one. Okay. Put the people in there. Get me DNA. Oh, wow. Get me DNA. Give me more pictures, Spider-Man. Dang, I thought these would last longer. You've just about exsanguinated them already. I felt like we were going to get to 8 on that one. Dang, we really are just about out. How many more did I need? Plenty. Need 15 more. I don't know if we're going to get them. Well, we can start emptying out the churches as well because the plausible deniability is worthless. There we go. All right. We have 6 hospital full. Here, let's abduct. Oh, I need robots. Man, we have plenty of farms though. We aren't gonna need to worry about that now. We are more than equipped on the farm front. I'm real nervous. I'm real nervous about what we're gonna do going forward here. Real nervous. Real nervous. Get more robots. Need more robots. Robots. No robots. Black Scream is scary. God, and the line doesn't even move. Alright. The Delete more houses. Delete, 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 delete. Delete. We're almost halfway there. Via deletion. I wish there was something we could do with plausible deniability to speed this whole process up. Let's just go through with it. Let's just stop worrying about it and just do it. We're doing it. It's getting done. We're doing it. I'll leave the big houses, and that's it. Only the wealthy matter. Until I regret it, only the wealthy will matter. We'll just spin the wheel to get the DNA we need. Oh, because they are monkey. They are monkey. I do believe it goes in order, though. Like, they're not assigned to houses. So as I delete... Unfortunately... There are more houses? No. Oh, there's these houses down here. Alright. We're down to 53. A much more reasonable number. Well, 53 of them, and then 119 of them. Should we just keep going? I can't imagine that digging ourselves out of... Wow, you get a lot of gold for that. Digging ourselves out of this hole isn't going to be any worse than digging ourselves out of... the other one. Oh, shoot. I have a Gigante. Alright. We're just doing it. We're doing it. We have no more savants. We have 105 monkey. Only the elite get to live. You need a robot to be made whole, huh? Well, let's get you one. I want to be done with this game. Of course, that means I have to do an extra long recording tomorrow. An extra long recording playing a game I enjoy playing, and in fact finished earlier this year. Earlier last year. It was the first game I finished on my Steam Deck. Oh, wait. Another robot. Alright, we're 227 of 312. We're gonna finish this quest. In the most horrible way possible. This is straight up... This is the biotransference. I'm devastating my society in order to save it. which is a generous interpretation of the Necron biotransference. God, there's nobody. There's 2 monkeys. There's 2 lonely monkeys over here. As God calls them. God, this is grim. This is grim. I think we only have to delete 2 more buildings and we've finished the quest. We're almost done with it. Grim. Grim work. Grim work. As human civilization prepares for the next phase of its evolution, it enacts a genocide more terrible than you could possibly imagine. Will what we think of as human beings become extinct? Yes, apparently so. Ancient astronaut theorists say no, because they argue being human is more than being made of flesh and blood. It's an interesting argument. It's too bad ancient astronaut theory is totally racist. It's the realization that it is our thoughts, our ideas, and especially our feelings that make humans unique, not only from each other, but from all living creatures in the universe. I do not wish to cause you any undue stress, Earth Child, but if you wish to save your homeworlds, it's now or never. Use the ship's abduction beam to set additional blocks in place. You must complete the 3rd pyramid using every resource at your disposal. Was I supposed to do that first? Because it's impossible. Congratulations, Earth Child. You have completed the 3rd pyramid. We have no time to celebrate your great accomplishments. Preserving 2 words shall be its own reward. Now that the hydrogen reactor has been completed, we must shift your efforts to gathering the necessary resources required to activate it. What is this? Do you know how your own game works? At some point, we're going to wake up and realize that this technology we're creating may have already existed in the ancient world. And wherever this technology takes us, maybe it was always part of a bigger plan that ultimately takes us back to our origins up in the stars. You did it. You did it. Atomic fusion was your final research topic to activate the hydrogen reactor. Although it is a necessary evil, it is a lesson I hope mankind will forget in time. Could extraterrestrials have steered our evolution to technology to merge man directly with machine, eliminating our biological restraints? Are we unconsciously following some sort of master plan? One where flesh and blood will eventually fade away to be replaced by silicone and synthetics? What about our mind, our memory, our consciousness? Could they too be imported into a robot's synthetic brain? And if so, might our futures lie entirely in the digital realm of silicon and bits of code? Tonight's the night, I think. As mankind moves into a world where computers can function in much the same way as the human brain, and robots are capable of performing human tasks, are we preparing for an incredible future? Or are we replicating events from mankind's ancient past? Events which have been forgotten over centuries, and which have extraterrestrial implications. Socrates... No! Einstein and Tesla, some of the greatest minds in human history, claim to have received information from an otherworldly source. Is it possible they used altered states of consciousness to access a realm that some ancient astronaut theorists believe contain the entire knowledge of the universe? Within the pages of an ancient Hindu text called the Mahabharata, there is a description of a non-physical plane of existence in the universe called the Akashic Record. And your girlfriend's name is named Akasha, isn't that weird? The idea behind the Akashic Record is that all the information in the universe already pre-exists, and an individual can actually tap into that information. Now, what the forces are behind the Akashic Record, your guess is as good as mine. Is there evidence it actually exists just as the Hindus believed? And if so, where might this realm of knowledge exist? You piece of garbage. You garbage man. You garbage man, this game was done. I hate you. I hate you with the fury of 1,000 suns. This game is over. This game is over. We built the pyramid. We culled our population in an act of horrible cruelty. Cruelty. It's a lot of them, at least. Everything I've done for you, Giorgio. It's all for you, Giorgio. It's all for you. I would be so mad if it crashed. I'd be so mad. Like, this is it. This may be the last episode. If Giorgio can be kind, which he can't. Giorgio's a cruel man. Where are we at? We're getting there. We're getting there. That is a smudge on my monitor. Not a thing to click on. And over the course of this series, I wish I could record the number of times I have clicked on that smudge on my monitor. Because I'm too lazy to clean it. What's all that DNA for? There's no point in it. I've researched everything that can be researched. I did that, I think, before we finished the first pyramid, we finished the research. At least long before we finished the second. Alright. I'm gonna click into the Stargate and see if that refreshes them. I'm a lot lonelier. Because I did that. I did this. The future we predicted, I did it. I culled them. Every one of them. The flesh was weak. Show me my cyber girlfriend. Should I set this to as a premiere? As like a live premiere? Nobody's gonna watch it. But that might be kind of depressing because I'm just sitting here in the chat room by myself. I did it. All right, excellent, excellent, excellent. Please, okay, it doesn't say part 1. It doesn't say part 1. Thank God, thank God. Please end this right. Please end this game. Please, please let the game end. We are done. I am done. I want to be done. Even if it means I have to spend an hour recording tomorrow. We will be moving to the new schedule. I want to say that. I am winding down the schedule just a little bit. We will only have one game that needs to be played daily. Should I just record a different video for maybe, I don't know, that's not a good topic for now. It's like I want to talk about the Warhammer reveals from Adepticon, which it was in jest, but I asked my sister, I was like, we should go up to Chicago to Adepticon. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Guess what? They announced 10th edition, and the Lion came back. We could have been there. We could have been there. Could the Akashic Field be similar to our invention of the Cloud, but hold infinitely more information? Where a user could gain insight, even foresight, into future events? Congratulations, child. I've heard you talking to this crazy kook this whole time. You completed all assigned tasks. The Earth is as prepared as it can be. You will be awarded galactic honors by a High Command and revered for eternity across the universe. That is, if Earth, Nibiru, and the High Command survive the next few hours. Whether we succeed or fail to halt this calamity, I wish to thank you for your noble efforts. You are a credit to your species. It's time to activate the hydrogen reactor. After all this work, it comes down to this moment to see if our efforts can save both worlds. There had to have been a video. There had to have been a video. There has to be a video. Please tell me. Please tell me there's a video on YouTube. Please tell me. Because like I had to get a pirated version because it. Well, I've explained this before. I bought it. I bought it, but they don't give you a Steam code. They give you a proprietary code for their own thing, and the Legacy Games Launcher, which is what it's called, will not run on the Steam Deck. It might run on the Steam. Oh, are these just looping? Yeah, we're just looping. Okay, 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 okay. We did it. It's done. Uh, please, please, please. Okay, good. Okay, bad. I didn't. I thought it wouldn't autocomplete in non-incognito, and it didn't. So there was no point in going incognito. The game ending. Well, this sucks. This sucks. We didn't even get the ending. It's not even on YouTube. And I didn't record it because I can't. This didn't play. Also, I typed it bad. The game. Intro. There's a trailer, but that's it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. My own thing. Well, you get to make up your own ending because I can't find it. All right. Someone else is doing an LP. Shut up. Shout out. Not shut up. Shout out to Entertainator 3000. I think they gave up on it, though. Yeah, it looks like they gave up on it. They like the Walmart games, huh? Well, that really sucks. That really sucks. There's this, but I can't. It don't play. Uh, that's it. There's not really a video. Oh, here we go. In cutscene. Well, let's watch the intro first. I've never seen it. I wish I'd noticed this.
But how did we first come to value this shiny
Is
rock?
there voiceover here? Probably not. It's a
When did
phone
we
game.
decide it was worth
I have it
exploring?
turned all the way down. Yeah, there's nothing. There's no sound
Theorists
on
contend
this.
that some extraterrestrials may have come to Earth in our remote past
Oh, there is.
primarily to mine gold. The theory suggests their home planet required gold to repair its depleted atmosphere, and they came here to mine it sometime before recorded history. Is it possible our ancestors learned to value gold by observing extraterrestrials? And is there some
Finally
undiscovered
getting the
connection between
context.
gold, the
Dang.
ancient Egyptians, and the pyramids they built? Why don't we try to find out? I propose we employ hypnosis to regress a member of our audience back to ancient Egypt. Any volunteers?
Oh, so you're like,
How about you?
okay. But it's so weird that you are abducted. He randomly picked a guy out that was hybridized by the Greys. Good. There is a crisis on our homeworld. We need resources that can be mined from your planet to resolve it. We're here to take them. In return, we will provide the means for Earth to defend itself against a cataclysmic event, a disaster which could eliminate all life on your planet. Dang, we needed this context. To accomplish our mission, we must undertake massive construction. We must begin now. Since your atmosphere is inhospitable to us, we must implore your people to do our work. You will serve as our intermediary. We need to enhance you beyond your current mental and physical capacity. This process may seem unpleasant, but you will survive it. So yeah, none of these play when you run it through wine. They took one of my fingers. Why wouldn't you give me an extra finger? The Nibiru Legacy. Okay. Cool, cool. I'm glad we. I can't believe I didn't click on this before. Uh, I guess let's click on Minotaur. You can take my taskbar off if you see what play. There we go. Savant. Savant's pretty chill about it. And no, after Savant is Yeti. He's pretty chill about it too. And then Giant doesn't like this. Only in death does do the end. Cyborg. Beat face. Why would you leave the brain out? What's this? Is this just the abduction scene? What? Okay. Oh, this is a cutscene that plays later. So, that's cool. Dang, we're missing all of this. Alright. Watch that one. We have not watched the Sobek cutscene. Alright. It seemed like... Oh, this is where he crashes.
Really pure oxygen you have here, but that sun is deadly. You don't happen to have any water to spare, do you?
Are they just gonna spell it out? Yeah, you don't get we get no resolution on any of that. Alright, let's see the ending here. Thankfully, it's just here as an MP4. I'm so glad we beat it. I'm so glad it's over. Thank God. Power up. Give Nibiru a jump. Noah's flood happens. So it's like Horus and False Gods. Wow, you randomly picked out the very key. The key player. So why is it doing this in the recorded video? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Why is she still alive? What? 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 That doesn't make any sense. I'm glad we saw it. Well, I was going to talk about the Warhammer reveals, but... Should I just record that and post it on YouTube? Nobody's done it. Nobody's done it. I feel like that's probably a good idea. That's probably a thing I could do. Alright. Well. What a day. We did it. We did it. I'm going to call it here because this one went 34 minutes long. It's 2:15. We've done it. Thank you for joining me on this slog. This horrible nightmare. We only had to genocide, what, 600 people? For the crime of not being machine. Yeah. Happy story. Why was Akasha still alive? Why was it still Akasha? Why didn't they wipe her memories? Did she go with... We got no resolution with Sobek. And the movies didn't play because they weren't in a Windows file structure, I bet. So they didn't know where the movies were. They couldn't find them, even though it was in the folder. Oh, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. I might set this up as a premiere. I don't know why I'm saying this, because you'd be watching it if I was. You would. It is already known whether this is happening. Oh well. I'll better shut it off before I keep talking to myself. Choo choo. I'm gonna record the ending.